guys, it's B Nasty here with a spring 1918 turn. I think I'm going to have a run of the Ottomans, the Russians, and the Italians all together here. I did notice that on the Italian wartime income is listed as 8, but when you count up their income, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh no, 7, 8. No, what am I talking about? It's 8. Forget it. Yeah, okay, well, then I should stop talking and just get into it. The Ottomans have one technology. They're going to roll for artillery at a 5 or higher, and that's a 4, so that's awesome. For their purchases, they have 20. These guys in the circle are reserves, so these guys are free. And for their $20, they're going to build an early mountain, which is 2 early camels, which are 2 each, that's 7. And then 5 for an early fighter is 12, 14, 16, an upgrade for 18, and a militia for 2 more is 20. So they've got 20, and they will spend all 20, and that is that. For combat, we're going to do one stupid thing. Actually, no, we're going to do two stupid things. Actually, no, we're going to do 4 stupid things. This coastal sub is going to come one down here and do some raiding along the British line. Oh, I thought this was a transport. They don't have a transport? Oh my god. The Ottomans don't have a transport? Oh yeah, I know. Constantinople, 1 transport. They're supposed to have a TBD, coastal sub, pre-dread, and 1 naval transport. Unless that is what got sunk? I didn't actually watch the French turn. Is that what got sunk? Well, I guess I'll just move forward as though they don't have one, and go with that. Okay, so subraid. This cavalry is going to go 1, 2 to attack Kuwait. This camel is going to go 1 and attack Kuwait, and this camel is just going to go here and take British Somaliland just because. Which, I don't know, the Ottomans, do they get Diplo? I don't know. I'll pretend that they do. See what happens. For their raid, let's call purple me, and let's make this a nice dark navy blue for the British. Coastal sub is at +1, so that's a tie, so no money is lost. And then as technology goes, I'm pretty sure the British have Q ships, light cruiser ASW. I should probably read about that. I'm not sure what ASW is in this game. May engage submarines if paired 1-to-1. Okay. So you do get a Q ship roll, which I believe is only at a 1. So 12 definitely doesn't do it. So raid misses. Yes, then I guess the only other attack would be here in Kuwait. Purple will be the cavalry at a 1. Orange will be the camel, he'll be at a 2. And your colonial defending the dark navy blue at a 2. 11, 11, 8 is nothing. Round 2. Oop, my camel hits on a 2. So Kuwait. coup 8 will fall to the Dastardly Ottomans. That's a swing of $1. So 1 up for me and 1 down for the British. And then for non-coms, let's see, what am I going to do for non-coms? I'm going to, okay. I'm going to march here. March these 2 guys down here. March this militia over to Anatolia. I'll march the infantry down here. I'm gonna rail 1 artillery here. They only have the 1 rail. This cav will go 1, 2 to eastern Anatolia. I move militia here. I'm going to move 1 artillery from Thrace here and move 1 of the artillery from Constantinople here. And these 2 infantry will go here. And I think that'll be it for Ottoman non-coms. So we'll just place our guys. Put the 3 infantry into Constantinople. The militia I'll build in Anatolia. The mountain infantry in eastern Anatolia. The fighter has to go in Constantinople. Gonna build a camel in Palestine and a camel in Hijaz. And I will build. Actually, you know what? Sorry, I'm kind of changing this up on the fly a little bit. I'm going to march with this guy from northern Iraq over to Syria. Build 1 colonial here. I'll build 1 colonial here. Yeah, then I think for the upgrade, I'll just upgrade 1 of these guys. So that's there, 1 more there. Okay, so that'll be it for the Ottomans. They'll collect their $11. And yeah, they don't have any diplomacy. So $11 for the Ottos. Okay. Next up is Mother Russia. They have 5 technology roles. They have 4 factories completed, and then they have the freebie tech role, tech. So I'll go for oh, these are all mixed up. Whatever. That's infantry. This will be armor. What happened there? Roll for naval. Roll for air doctrine, and I will roll for industrialization. Dang it, missed. Hit this. So move fighters and bombers up 1 stage. So get that. Just gonna. Oh, and 9 does hit, so hit destroyers. So we'll just put that on my build queue so I don't forget. So there's a destroyer. A 2 is certainly no good, and that's sorry, it says armor, but this was for infantry. So there you go. There you go. Okay, Russia didn't have any diplomacy saved up from last time. For their builds, they had 30. They spent all 30. A fighter for 5. 2 artillery is 8, so that's 13. And then 13 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, that's 15. So 13 plus 15 is 28. I'm going to do 2 diplomacy rolls for Sweden and Norway. That's 30. And then the destroyer is a freebie for hitting that tech. So let's do diplomacy. Let's call Sweden this nice light blue, and we'll call Norway this nice, that's red. So Norway's only on a 1 or 2. Sweden in blue is on a 1, 2, or 3. Oh man, nice. So Sweden aligns to Mother Russia. Oops. So just those 2 units, and that is $2. So that is $2 for Russia, who needs every penny. I gotta change up some of these builds here, actually. You know what? Sorry, guys. This is no. I'm gonna one less artillery, and I'm gonna build 2 colonials for $4, which I think that's right. Right? Early artillery is only $4. Yeah. Okay, so that checks out. Okay, so have 30, spend 30. Okay, what on earth am I going to do this turn? Okay, this sub is going to go 1, 2, 3. Do some sub rating right there. TBD is going to go 1, 2 over to here. This sub, coastal sub, is going to move down a C zone. These guys are going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. I'll move 1, 2 to here. Yeah, so we will do a raid here. You know what? Let's just bring that over. So Russian sub. This is a regular sub, so he's at a +2. So 6. So I think that's going to be $2 worth of rating off of the Brits. So, is this Britain? Yep. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, I am gonna do something else. Sub, go 1-2. He'll do some convoy raiding. And just because this is fun, this transport is going to go. I've got the major facilities, so I'll go 1, 2, 3. Oh, and there's a colonial there. I think I was messing about earlier and I might have accidentally deleted it. There's a defending British colonial here. And these guys are going to go 1, 2, and come along. And probably that'll be the end of the Russian Navy. But I'm sure that there was a British colonial here. So Dreadnought, I think they only short bombarded at 2 in this game. Yeah, 2, and do heavy or early cruisers even. Oh, they do it at 1. Okay. Okay, so so light blue is the one of the early cruisers. Purple is the Dreadnought at a 2 for first strikes. Oh dang, wrong ones. Let's call that the British guy. So these are my Marines, they're at 1s, and the blue is the colonial defending at a 2. Oh, look at that. Wow. That was a lot of hits there. Okay, so that's one hit, go both ways. So Russia will take Cyprus. For a buck. Yeah, and then kiss their navy goodbye is my guess. Yeah, I don't think the only I think non-com that I'm going to do is rail this guy over to here. Yeah, I think that's it. Actually, I'll use my second rail to bring this guy over to here. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then the raid. And then the raid down here with the Russian coastal sub. Oh boy, nice. So 7, so that should be 4. Oh my gosh, nice. So $4 off of the British here. Oh, and then well, sorry. Oh man, I'm sorry. I was some stuff I was playing around with that I should not have been playing around with. Oh my gosh, what have I just done? Just 2 fighters and infantry. So he's back there, and he's back there, and this guy's over here, and there is nothing there. And those 2 fighters, I need those 2 Austrian fighters back. Sorry guys, I was when I first sat down to film today and then got interrupted with some baby stuff, I thought it was the Austrian turn and I had attacked Greece, which I guess, spoiler alert, the Austro-Hungarians might attack Greece next turn, but they've already gone, so they can't do that. But there was for sure 2 Greek infantry there. Yep, sorry about that. Okay, so then that is everything. So then for Russia, we're just placing units and collecting income. One in Sumatra, one in Java. Put the fighter over in Pomorsky Krai. Build the artillery in Warsaw. And then we've got 5 infantry. I'm going to go 1 more here. 1 here, that's 2. Put 1 more here, that's 3. 1 more here, that's 4. And then the final extra I'll put in Leningrad itself. Have this dude sail down here. These 2 guys march down to here. Okay, so then Russia's just collecting income, so they're at 30 again, but they don't have, nobody's trading with them. They've aligned everybody, so no trade for them. Oops, 300, wouldn't that be something? Okay, and then last but not least is Italy. So Italy starts with no money, but they do have these units to place as reserves. They do get a tech roll. Russia could use its shared technology ability, and they will, to give Italy stage 1 of infantry. And then, oopsies, Italy's going to roll for artillery. 9 hits. So Italy has stage 1 of artillery. I mean, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think the Italians will pick up an infantry and an artillery, and whoopsies, and with the major facility here, go 1, 2, and drop off. And this colonial will just go and gobble up a territory in Western Egypt. Yeah, go something like that. Kind of just walk that militia across, and then we're gonna just move everything from northern Italy down into Rome. So 5, 6. So add 6 would be 7, and then the 2 artillery, like that. I'm gonna go militia here. Yeah, I think that's all you really can do. Manpower in Rome is just 2, so put another 2 infantry there. Build another artillery there. And then I think I don't really have a choice. I have to build the other one up here. It's the only other place where I have a slot for it. And I will build the Italian cavalry in yeah, put on Cyrenaica, or however you say that. TBD is going to go 1, 2, and these guys are, oh man. I'll just go down here for now. Yeah, I think that's it. It's all she wrote for Italy, so they'll collect their $8. Okay. I have no idea how long this turn was, but we'll pass it off to the Americans next in MP7. And yeah, I think some feelings are going to be hurt pretty soon in this game, but we'll see. Okay, cheers for now, guys. Oh, I missed one Russian move. Sorry. Move that guy there. There we go. Now I'm going to say goodnight. Good night.